first part of this series, we beamed our satellites on the abuse of domestic servants or house helps as a shade of the menace of human trafficking in Nigeria. In the second part, we will focus on sex trafficking. On the 20th day of June 2023, a former chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association, Awka branch, Mr. ECG Okechukwu, was arraigned at an Awka Magistrate Court on charges bordering on sex trafficking and molestation of minors. The lawyer had been arrested by operatives of the Nigeria Police, acting on information received that he kept 3 underage girls in his brothel as sex slaves. The 3 girls were lured by 2 ladies, Ifeoma and Chika, from their house in Ebonyi State, on the pretext that they would secure jobs for them. Unknown to the 3 girls, aged between 8 and 10 years, Barrister Okechukwu had requested for their services as sex workers in his brothel. A lawyer who is a former chairman of an MBA branch running a brothel. What a combination. Well, upon discovering bruises on the body of one of the girls, an intending customer questioned her, and she divulged enough information that led to the busting of the immoral ring. Everywhere, in every nook and cranny, we are confronted with organized sex syndicates using underage girls or adults against their will. In many instances, these young girls are employed as domestic servants or house helps, but when they commence their work, they are converted to sex slaves against their will. Sometime last year, I accompanied our executive coordinator, Mr. Joe Ame, to a police station somewhere in Lagos, Nigeria, where a report was received or made that an underage girl who came to work as a domestic servant had become a sex slave. On getting to the station, we discovered that arrests had been made and some highly placed people were on the run. Indeed, sex trafficking has a local and international dimensions and usually involves very highly placed people in the society. In a December 3, 2023 report titled Concerns Over Rising Human Trafficking and Child Slavery, the Punch newspaper noted that in 2022, statistics obtained from NAPTIP's activities revealed that there was an increase in the number of human trafficking reports, and the number of convictions in court showed a clear increase in the incidence of trafficking. Statistics for 2022 should be much higher, I believe. Therefore, for a meaningful and impactful result in the war against sex trafficking, the government agency that oversees this area, NAPTIP, must acknowledge the complexities involved in this menace and devise real-time strategies to combat same. A potent obstacle on the path of tackling sex trafficking on the local level is the involvement of highly placed government officials, even senators, and clergymen in this evil circle. This is a major challenge amongst others. Just like corruption, sex trafficking is thriving because government pays lip service to it. Offenses that border on sex molestation, rape, and violation should be harmonized in such a way that the punishment should be highly deterrent. For example, in Lagos State, the Criminal Justice Protocol guiding sex offenses is very effective. Weekly, convictions are secured either after full trial or plea bargain. The maximum punishment is life imprisonment, and the trial court is not the regular magistrate court as obtains in other states and even under the criminal code, but the High Court. This is therefore calling on the federal government to convoke a round table with states to deal with the cankerworm of sex trafficking through synergy. The bomb is ticking, and our young girls are being increasingly violated. Kindly follow us on all our social media handles at Zerifa page. Like, follow, and share. I am Ben Abraham, and this is Criminal Justice Focus. Thank you.